Neato has finally decided, or not decided, has finally determined that the various sections of the room that it cleans one area at a time, and then it says, oh, there's more beyond where I am. It's now finally found the far reaches of the chapel. I think there's only about a 6-foot deep section here. The rest has already been cleaned, so it'll probably do a 6 or 7 foot deep square here, and then it'll probably head back in the direction where it originally came from. If you recall, when we first turned it on, Neato went into the main part of the chapel. It didn't actually go to where the staircase was. And it recognizes that it hasn't finished that area yet. So once it finishes the 6 or 7 feet deep that it's on right now, it's probably going to head back towards the other end of the chapel in the direction of where the stairs are and do that section. Now, I should also say that Neato has been running for more than 45 minutes. So it's also possible that once it gets to the other side, it may decide that it wants to stop for a recharge for a while. Because 45 minutes, you know, it's meant to be able to run for up to an hour, I guess. But 45 minutes is still considered to be a fairly long run. So it's just finishing the zigzag pattern of this last area that it needs to work on. And once it makes it through the zigzag, it'll head back towards the stairs. Okay, this is it. It's completed this part of the room. I think it's now going to go back towards the stairs and do that area of the room. Here we go. So it's just taking a look around to verify that it's done. And now it's heading back. Now it's taking a look around and realizing that there's still an area towards the stairs that it hasn't worked on yet. And now we'll head in that direction. That was certainly close. Had me worried about. Oh, it looks like it's going to fall. Yep. Dark staircase. You couldn't tell the difference between the color of the carpet and a fall off. Okay. So, that was a little bit dangerous. Please put me down on the floor. There we go. Okay. Okay, so if we were going to use Neato here, this is where I would have to put the magnetic strips to make sure it doesn't fall off this ledge. And I guess the reason it was going to fall off the ledge is because the color is dark, or the carpet is dark, so I couldn't tell the difference between the darkness of the carpet and the fact that it was about to fall into the darkness, you know, right off the map. So this would definitely need the magnetic strip. Looks like it got some cobweb stuck on the side of it, right in the corner of the unit. See the cobwebs there. Okay, so now it looks like it's going to do the zigzag, and then it'll be done. This is the last area. Now you hear it just turned off the motor, so it knows that it's done. It's now going to find its base and go back to the charging base on its own. So the total time to clean this area was just under an hour. It's 10:32 right now. Just wiggles itself back into position. And that's it. So now what I'm going to do is take out the filter and see how much stuff it actually picked up. Okay, so you can see when I started, this was clear. Hold on, let me go back to, okay. When I started, you saw that there was nothing in the filter, and now you can see that there is quite a lot of junk in the filter. Let's see if I can, yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but anyway, it's definitely no longer clear. You know, it's all fuzzy. All right, so did a good job. That's that.